Hello, my name is Andrew Davidoff. I am Senior Software Engineer in Microsoft Office Interoperability team. And today in my presentation, I'm going to provide an overview of new Outlook for Windows. I will provide introduction to new Outlook for Windows, highlight key features, compare features between new and classic Outlook, discuss development roadmap, and list helpful resources. So what is new Outlook? It's a desktop email client for Windows with latest features, Copilot-assisted capabilities, and it features modern and simplified design. It uses same code base as Outlook web application, but it has extended set of features and significant feature parity with classic Outlook for Windows. It is included for free with Windows and replaces Windows Mail and Calendar application. New Outlook allows you to access multiple inboxes and calendars in one application. You can switch between different accounts, including Office 365, Outlook, Hotmail, Gmail, Yahoo Cloud, and some more. Let's talk about key features of new Outlook. Multiple accounts and AI. Outlook has streamlined email and calendar in one application. What it means is that you can add accounts and see all calendars in one view. You can toggle between accounts and see email and contact. It helps you to write better email with AI. Advanced AI writing tools provide refinements for clarity, conciseness, inclusive language, and more. New Outlook has intelligent tools to keep you organized. For example, My Day View lets you see upcoming calendar events and tasks anywhere in Outlook. You can pin emails to the top of your inbox. You can snooze emails to hide them temporarily and then have them reappear when you're ready. You can get reminders to follow up on important conversations. You can access and attach OneDrive files right from your inbox, and it's not the full list. Advanced email handling. You can schedule time to send email so that it's delivered at the right time for the recipient. You can undo a sent email. You can do it within 10 seconds after you press send, and this is interesting new feature. You can also use a new sweep function to clean up your inbox quickly. It works by using advanced inbox rules. Let's talk about customization features. You can choose from more than 50 themes and more than 150 fonts. You can customize your view with several options. There are 3 options: roomy, cozy, and compact, to make the view comfortable for you. One thing I want to mention is ability to highlight important emails using colors. And this feature is similar to classic Outlook. So you can set up rules to set colors if email is sent directly to you, or you are in CC, or highlight email from certain people, or with specific words in the subject. Security features include end-to-end message encryption for Microsoft accounts. We now have SMB support. New Outlook provides advanced spam and malware filtering. And I want to mention data loss prevention as one of security features. There is more, and we will discuss it later in this presentation. I also want to mention standard support. Just last summer, we published update to documents that describe our Microsoft support for IMAP, ICAO, and POP3 protocols for new Outlook for Windows. Right here, I have links to those documents, and they are part of open specifications on learn.microsoft.com. Let's compare new Outlook with classic Outlook. Slides below list important features in multiple categories, features that are implemented by Outlook clients, and there is side-by-side comparison how this feature is implemented by Classic and new Outlook. I want to mention that it is not a full set of features. I just tried to pick the most important, most interesting ones. Here's a legend that you will use when you see the tables below. Yes means feature is available, no means feature is not supported. Partial means partially implemented. There are differences. Planned or upcoming means that feature is coming soon. It is in development pipeline and usually listed on roadmap. I will talk more about roadmap later. Finally, investigating means that feature is under consideration. It is not decided that this feature is going to be supported. Account support. As you can see, there is significant feature parity. I would mention that Exchange Server support is very limited. It's only via IMAP protocol, so you can connect to Exchange Server as one of IMAP servers. Very limited functionality. It is not designed to work with Exchange Server and use it as a rich server. So I wouldn't recommend doing this. And I want to mention that shared mailbox and shared folders partially supported. There are many variations of features in shared space. So you need to look on this on your own if you are interested. And multiple mail profiles are going to be supported. Security and compliance has a lot of features for enterprise and personal accounts. We now have parity in this space between Classic and new Outlook. That is very important. So we support continuous success evaluation, meaning that access can be revoked quickly, access to account. Data loss prevention monitors what's being sent. There is message encryption in different forms, sensitivity labels for enterprise use, and of course, phishing and junk filtering is supported as well. Mail features. Most features are supported by both applications. There is significant feature parity and more coming. I want to highlight that some features are unique to new Outlook. For example, undo send, category favorites, snooze sweep, and there are many more. You will see it on the following slides. Let's dig into details. I have 2 slides on this, and here you can see features like Copilot, file support for email, sensitivity labels, and many more features. Category calls, I mentioned this already. And I want to focus on differences. There are features that are better or unique in new Outlook, like Copilot implementation is more advanced. We have snooze and sweep, that are actions that allow you to filter your messages. You can also pin messages, very interesting feature. and category favorites is unique to new Outlook. Also, there are things that are partially implemented in new Outlook, and that will be improved over time as development progresses. So rules and quick steps have more features in classic Outlook, and conditional formatting is a little bit richer, has more rules as well. On this slide, I want to highlight several features that are in parity. Loop components are important and supported by most clients. Text prediction, check spelling, signatures, and writing features are in same support by both. And speaking of differences in implementations, undo send is unique to new Outlook, and message recall and mail merge are being brought to parity. Two things, delay send rule and quick parts are under investigations, and voting buttons is feature unique to classic Outlook. Let's talk about calendar features. New Outlook has very advanced calendar support and features that are unique to new Outlook, not present in Classic. You can filter calendar view by category, event type, and more. This is a unique feature. Preserve declined meetings is also unique to new Outlook. You can edit this and all following events in a series. You can set up in-person events, and there are more. You can see it on this slide. Features like meeting insights, meeting recap with Copilot, or interesting new feature in new Outlook is follow meetings. If you miss your meeting in Teams, you can follow it in chat in new Outlook. And of course, things that I mentioned before, in-person events, keep declined meetings, and edit this and following works hours and location have better implementation in new Outlook as well. Keep email in the inbox after RSVP is coming soon, as well as auto decline if busy. And the only difference is holiday file support, which is under investigation. I have several slides below for different feature categories, and I will highlight differences between implementations if they exist. Copilot. It is deeply integrated in new Outlook, allowing you to retrieve information contextually and take action, all while being able to use Outlook side by side with chat. It supports conversation about your organization data, information from the web, questions about email you're viewing, and it even allows you to take action directly in Outlook. Highlighted in green are features that are unique for new Outlook. Application framework. Of course, there are separate modules for mail, calendar, and tasks, and notes as well. There is advanced support for themes in new Outlook, dark mode. Virtual desktop support is here, and offline and PST are partially implemented. I also want to mention a feature where you can import settings and install add-ins from classic Outlook. That's quite advanced. I provide link here if you need details. And finally, LDAP is not supported. People features. Interesting that new Outlook allows you to set categories on contacts. Andrew's book implementation in new Outlook is sufficient, but classic Outlook has more. Global address list and contacts with people are supported in both, of course. Favorite contacts and contact lists as well. And distribution groups management, it's implemented in both, but in different ways. Folders. Classic Outlook has more advanced implementation with some features that are unique with new Outlook. And feature parity is coming, and it's coming soon. Search. I would say it's more advanced in new Outlook. It has more granularity with answers for calendar and files with refiners. It also has separate tabs for files and team search. And you can search online archive with new Outlook. This is interesting new feature. In extensibility space, new Outlook supports web add-ins in the same way as they are supported by classic Outlook. COM add-ins, Outlook Object Model, Content Forms, and MAPI are not supported. I also want to mention this add-in for spam protection, spam phishing protection, and smart alerts that allows third party to implement their own implementations for that. Teams integration. Both clients, classic and new, have very good integration with Teams. One thing that is interesting in new Outlook is that you can initiate meeting chat. So directly from meeting in calendar, you can trigger chat in Teams. Reply by chat is coming to new Outlook, and this is a feature that allows you to call or chat with email recipient directly from the client. Okay, now when we discussed features of new Outlook and compared them with classic Outlook, let's spend some time to look at roadmap for new features. We have official roadmap for Microsoft 365, and this is where I can find roadmap for new Outlook for Windows. On the following slides, I put select features listed in roadmap with estimated deployment dates. And please keep in mind that deployment is typically slow and takes some significant time, and the dates that I list are estimates. We have several Copilot integration features. First listed on the slide is prioritize my inbox by Copilot. When this is implemented, you can use Copilot to look at your email and prioritize it, mark high priority items, and also provide you with short summary of email importance. And even more, you will be able to sort and filter your email by priority suggested by Copilot. Second feature here is summarize email attachments with Copilot. You can already summarize email with Copilot. Now, when this is deployed, you will be able to summarize attachments in PDF, Word, and PowerPoint formats. Accounts enhancement. There are two features, both for shared mailboxes. First one is quite significant. Shared mailboxes will be present as accounts in new Outlook on a high level. So it will bring shared mailboxes support in great parity with classic Outlook. And rollout date is scheduled for June. So we will wait for that time. And that is quite significant again for shared mailbox support. Second feature here, online archive for shared mailboxes is coming much sooner. Deployment is happening now in April. And online archive will appear in folder pane for shared mailboxes as well. Again, this is happening right now. New mail features. First one here is open attachments while offline. Huge enhancement for offline mode. Now you will be able to work with attachments seamlessly, even without internet connection. And this feature is actually rolling out now, starting in March. So this is quite exciting. It's a big improvement, big advancement, I would say. Second one, mail merge, advanced mail merge. It will support direct email to the recipient, so that it works similar to classic Outlook mail merge. And recipient will only see their own email address, and also the text can be personalized to include their name in appropriate places. So that feature, when deployed, will bring mail merge very close to classic Outlook implementation. It's starting rollout in April, so now. Our roadmap has two features in people space that I want to highlight. First is improvements to People Hub. They are rolling out in April right now, and there are multiple changes, improvements to interface and user experience there. So again, it is rolling out now. Second is external tag and contact suggestions. This is a security feature. So when you compose email and you have this drop down list to choose your recipients, external people will be tagged with special tag. This is rolling out in April as well. And finally, on this slide, I have two enhancements in mail and calendar space. First one is in calendar, two new RSVP settings. You will be able to specify that you don't want to delete invitation email when you respond to invitation. And second one, you will be able to set up your calendar so that it auto declines meeting requests if your calendar is busy at that time that meeting is going to be scheduled to. This one is already in rollout, starting in March. And second one in mail space. It's interesting. You will be able to toggle reply to field. So you will be able to enable reply to field when you compose email, and you can you can use one or more addresses there, and they will be used as recipients when somebody receiving that email will reply. So this one is rolling out in April, and I think this is all I have for new features in roadmap. Links to resources. First link here is starting point if you want to learn more about new Outlook. You will find download link, links to other resources, as well as the additional information. Second link here is very interesting. It's an article by Microsoft Support that compares features in Classic Outlook with New Outlook for Windows. I use this article a lot when I prepared for this presentation, and this article is live. It is changing constantly when new features are implemented, when new decisions are made. So this is a place to see how things are changing in new Outlook. Third one is linked to Microsoft 365 roadmap. This roadmap is huge. It includes multiple products. So link that I provide is filtered. It shows features specific to new Outlook for Windows. And last but not least, I have linked to Exchange Server and Outlook standard support. This is open specifications on learn.microsoft.com if you want to learn more how protocols, standard protocols are implemented, like POP, IMAP, and ICAL. It is here. And now I want to thank you for your attention.